Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lord Dragonite and Mr. Railfan out on another rail line. We are redoing our Muscadavet Railway from the station up towards the end of the line because some idiot deleted the original and realized, oh crap, we got to redo this. So anyway, folks, sit back, hold on, and let's do this bad boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the spot where the road crosses over the track crosses the rail.
Grant. Mayor's Grant.
Now, this here is the line which we are going to head down in just a minute. In my last time I was up here on the video on the bike, this here leads to the golf course, and that's where I ended before. So down there's towards the golf course.
Piece of rail right there.
Yep, and you can see there's rail through this. This is, and you know, this goes in the road bed and that, and they just took a piece of rail and slapped it up on the thing. No, they just sat it up here. It's not even attached. It looks like 80-pound rail. Anyway, looking at the road bed, and it's, as you can see, it's unpassable, overgrown. So we are going to. Oh wait, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. This is the road bed, I think. Right in here. Yeah. We're staying on the road bed and it goes that way. Sorry, folks. Don't go in there.
No, there's a piece of rail there.
Yeah.
Another piece of rail.
Okay, so there's some marking, as you can see. All right.
I'll wait for you.
Yeah. This is the line, and there's a spot I want to show you guys up here that's really bugging the piss out of me. Excuse my French. But up here there's supposed to be a spot where the bridge is out. And this is the place I wanted to take a look at for quite a while. Anyway, folks, we're on, or I believe beside the line. And it's about a few minute hike. So anyway, see the river beside you. Just looking back towards Dartmouth. Just made it up a little further. Somebody's been keeping the trees down. I wonder if they're going to make it into a trail. This section is fenced off. This is government land. So for those of you who are wondering, this is not private property. It's Crown land, so it's owned by the province. It's an abandoned rail line. I've never been down this way before. We should be approaching the what remained of the old trestle. I don't know when this bridge was taken out. From the road to where Railfan mentioned to this is about 2.5 kilometers, roughly. Condition of the road bed is clear and very passable. As you fellas can see, I'm currently walking at a it's beautiful. All right. Okay, I see something up in the distance. It's probably not showing up on camera, but it looks to be like an abutment, a barricade, I believe. Little pond. I wish they'd put a trail through here. I see. I came up this far. All right. This is the access road to get to the event, but it's on private property, so can't go down this way. This is where we're heading. You can see in ballast underneath here, some of it's there's some ties. Oh, it's some ties still in the ground. And okay, there's ties embedded into the ballast here, and they were moved. So this is it, folks. On the other side is the continuation, which you can access from the other side, and it's an old trestle. So the trestle was removed. I'll take some pictures of it. And that's kind of cool, they used a spike, so anyway. And on the other side it continues. Looks to be overgrown. Alright, we're in Elder Bank, and last year I walked down this way and got stuck trying to find the line. It's blocked off, you can't get past. This area is impassable.
Especially looking west. It really looks impassable.
Yeah, last year we came down here, it wasn't quite as overgrown as it is now. And yes, we're going to continue on. The line is just on the other side and it crosses this field just up a little further. We walked down it last time to the little trestle, which you'll see in just a moment. I will post pictures of the trestle when we came down it, but we're not going down there this time. It's heavily overgrown, and like this section of the line is impassable.
Musquodobbit.
And right now what you're looking at is where the bridge is.
And this you can see right here is where the roadbed's been scraped away. It's been leveled off for a field. You can see where the trees are down there. It kind of rises up a little bit, and that's where there's a small trestle still there. That's it there. It's still in pretty good shape. We walked out to it last year.
Well, I'll post pictures of the trestle. The only remaining pictures of it.
It's a good shot there.
Here. It's already recording. Take a picture. Top button.
Got a car coming.
Okay.
Roadbed's still there here, because in some places around here it has been scraped away. So this is it right here.
Farmer has their fence over it, so he can't pass through. We are heading to the Blurge Bridge, which you'll see over the horizon here, down in the bank. Looking left, as you can see, because now just on the other side of that farm you can access it, but you'd have to go through somebody's property to get to it.
There it is.
can see the bridge there, and this is the bridge we are going to head over to.
We're in Middle Musquodoboit. We just stopped at a farm here and asked if we could cross their property to check out the railway bridge. And as it turns out, these folks actually own the bridge. It's now on their property. So the lady was kind enough to grant us permission to go over and have a look. So we were warned that one of the banks is eroded.
On the other side. She said that the river washed out a lot of it, so, and just to be careful on the bridge because it's quite hazardous.
Okay.
Yeah. You're approaching the old rail line, which basically crossed right over, as you can see. It's pretty unrecognizable.
Right through the garden patch.
Yeah. Railway
and down where that cow is, straight ahead here, it looks like that's all the roadbed and quite grown up. Yep. Just beyond the cow there. So we're going to have a look at the bridge.
Just to point out, folks, this is on private property, so do not come here without permission. Anyways, just out of respect for the owners, use this video as your only way to see the bridge. Ready? Oh yeah.
Some of the timbers are a little rough, but most are pretty solid.
She did mention that. It's a beautiful bridge. Oh yeah, you can see
this
how
is quite the find.
Yes, wow. Living piece of railroad history.
With the oil stains on the bridge, I'm wondering if they're using their tractor to access fields. Wow. Somebody made a gravel pit.
Yeah. And that heads up to the field, and then on the other side of that field is where we went last time to cross that other trestle. I really don't feel like hiking down that way.
Yeah, the roadbed had been scraped away. Just to the west here. Patch of ground has been scraped away. We'll go down there in a little bit. Have a look.
Oh yeah, one of the original piers. So at one point the line might have, so there's a pier beside the bridge, so the railway was rerouted.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a possibility. That could be.
All right.
This is the field I had mentioned when we were just back at the bridge there at the farm, where the roadbed has been scraped down and leveled off. I think we had come up to this field last year when we came in from the west side, and we ran into basically a dead end and gave up.
Yeah. It was down this road that we went. We'll just show you. We're not going to go down it this year.
Yeah, there's a small trestle that we did cross there last summer. think, yeah, there it is right there. You can see it from the road. We'll turn around. I'll turn around and you can get a better shot.
And the access point.
Roadbed is right here.
Yep.
Right there.
And that goes to the secondary bridge, which I believe this is the other access point to that bridge. Because there's two large bridges on this. Oh, no. I don't remember if I have pictures of this bridge or not when we went down it.
Right there.
Ah. Okay, good.
I think that direction.
Yep. And the railway.
And then right here.
This is the building that was in the Gerald Hankins Collection Station.
Harold Jenkins.
And this building is, this is what the original rail line you're looking down there. And the station was about 200 feet from the building.
Towards the road.
Yep.
And the hay here, the round bales are sitting on the roadbed.
And right back there's a roadbed.
West-ish.
And we really...
Where the hay is stored is the roadbed. They do that every year. Put the round bales on the roadbed.
And we are paralleling the track, and there's a little trestle down in there somewhere.
We just went through the village of Middle Musquodoboit, and we're headed towards Upper Musquodoboit.
We are pretty much paralleling the track. It's just on the other side of the road here, heading up towards Upper Musquodoboit, and we are going to the end of the line. Well, the official end of the line, but years ago there was plans to extend this line up to Guysborough and Sunnybray, and it was originally planned to go through Denon and connect up to the other side of the province that way. However, those plans never happened, and parts of the railbed were abandoned, and the project was basically scrapped. Down over the hill is the railbed, and it comes pretty close to the road at this point. Right in that tree line. Fishes in and out from the road, but it does continue on a direct course.
Somewhere along here is a very small little trestle. It might be right here.
Yes, I believe so. I can't tell.
Don't see anything there.
No.
Okay. There's one somewhere.
No, I'm not sure where the rail bed. I think the rail bed is. Oh, the rail bed's on the other side of the tree line down there.
Oh, okay, that's what happened. We lost it.
Yeah, because it fishes in and out of the. Yeah, it goes right close to the river, then it comes back. But it's beautiful through here, folks.
Absolutely.
There's an old style barn with the points on the top. You don't see these style barns every day anymore in this province. Pretty rare sight. don't do this in videos, but we're going to give you the view anyway.
I think down just at the bottom of this hill, along that tree line, is the roadbed.
There it is there. See, it's been cut off. So they built another field over top of it. There are some spots where
Okay, yeah, scraped it away there, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can see it's kind of down the slope, so there are spots like this. Now the rail bed is becoming closer to the road, and the little bridge rail fan was talking about should be pretty close by.
Scraped away here too, maybe?
There's a sign, abandoned railway.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I wonder if there's a trestle in there. I don't know. Bit comes close to the road at this point. It's just down over this little embankment, and then it kind of weaves itself in and out a little bit. If you look closely enough, you can barely see it.
So there's the mill.
Yep, and the road bed goes up. The road bed, you can see the road bed on down there, and it goes beside the mill.
There's a fence line down in the valley there.
Yeah, and up.
So that's the road bed there.
And it is. That mill did get rail service, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, that I don't know for sure. If somebody could let us know, one way or the other.
Well, we did get a video of the Muscatawbit rail line with the train, one of the last trains to Upper Muscatawbit, and it may show whether this building got rail service or not, and if it did, we will let you know.
Yes, the museum, the Muscatawbit Harbor Railway Museum, is selling DVDs of vintage film from the 70s of a cab ride, or at least a cab ride and a caboose ride on this line. You've seen bits and pieces of it at the museum, but we'll watch it when we get home.
Yes. If I remember correctly, it is, I think it's the last trains to Muscatawbit. So if any of you folks want a copy of it, head up to the Muscatawbit Railway Museum, and the museum now closes at 5 p.m.
$17, it's a good deal.
Very good deal. I don't know if you caught that, but Maritime Rail Fans said the cost of the videos are $17 a piece. I highly recommend anyone interested purchasing it.
Absolutely.
And
Museum.
they're selling it in the gift shop, which is located in the freight shed. Okay.
We're in Upper Muscatawbit. And we'll have a look at whatever the industry was, I'm not sure. It's in the Downey 76 video. The train had
Skunk.
yeah, was switching up here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was right.
Wow.
And we'll have a look at where the yard was and the why and the station.
In video 33, I shown you guys a Google image of the location of the Y. It's heavily overgrown and pretty much unrecognizable.
Just hang on a sec. This is the mill that's in the Downey 76 video. So I know for a fact it did get rail service.
I believe it is still in operation.
Yeah, looks like something's happening there.
More something, I'm not sure, couldn't quite read the name on it.
I'm going to turn on Route 224. Looks like an old Irving there.
That wasn't Irving. Oh, there's a new building there that was not there before last year.
Right in here.
And
this place had rail service, and then off to the west was where the little yard was located and the station.
Yeah. That this gravel pile is new. That wasn't in there last year. Oh.
This is the site of the Upper Musquodoboit rail yard. Nova Scotia Power is off to the left. Wouldn't be surprised if that had a siding at one time to bring in power poles. That was pretty common throughout the province. And there's a whole bunch of truck trailers and just stuff stored here. But this is where the yard was.
Anyway, as you can see here, Rail Fan mentioned this is the Upper Musquodoboit, and this is the end of the line for the Musquodoboit Railway. There's not much here. It's heavily overgrown. The Y, we're looking down the railway, and the Y went through this tree line, made a loop, and went in. It was maybe 100, 150 to the end of the Y, and then it looped back on the other side. The Y was not very large. It was only big enough to turn a couple locomotives, nothing more. If I remember right, there was 3 track. Anyway, yeah, this looks to be about where the Y was.
Piece of tie here.
Yeah. And the Y would have went down that way, in between those trees.
Off to the east, there's another piece of tie.
Yeah. Oh. What the hell? Yeah. There's an old timber. Pole of some kind. Yeah. Alright, what do you want?
I don't know exactly where the station was, but I'm thinking somewhere along this stretch.
Don't know. But there's the hills in the background. Some more tie. Here's some ties. There's some strange lad there coming towards us. His daily habits are eating, sleeping. It's unknown where this dude came from. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just some RSC-14s, some SW-1200s, RMs, some Moco switchers. Yep.
We find that stuff everywhere.
Yes, we do. There's nothing special.
Look at this. The grass has been flattened down.
Yeah.
I noticed a spot down there too. Probably a deer had laid there.
Achoo! Now, we're walking on the roadbed. Some burnt coal.
Yep, more clinker.
Clinker. Now, the other end of the Y, this was graded recently. Alright folks, I'm going to let you go and I'll let you know if I see anything interesting. We're now approaching the middle Musquedobbin station.
Area.
We'll show you exactly where that tree is. On the other side of this tree line, between these tall trees, is where the station was located.
Right around here.
Actually,
somewhere.
right there. This is where the station was located. Basically where the sign is. That is the location of the station. On.
Okay, we're in Middle Musquedobbin. We decided to have a closer look at a trestle. That's looking, I guess it would be railway east towards Musquedobbin Harbor. We're on the roadbed, and at some point it was dug up and somebody made a pond. And then we're going to walk down to the trestle.
Actually, right where that bush is where the trestle, where the thing is. This is it here.
Hopefully we won't come across any ticks.
It looks like somebody made a fence, put some new barbed wire. We've got a little bit of a dugout here. Somebody took away some of the ballast. We are approaching the trestle. Earlier, as we drove by, Rail Fan was explaining about this. And here she is. Return to the trestle. Wow. It's rotted quite a bit more since the last time I was on it. She's very soft, man.
Yeah.
It's more soft than it was last year. Oh. Stay in the middle. Whoa. These ties are almost gone. I just drove that nail through with my foot. Yeah, she's quite a bit softer than she was last year.
Look at this.
Yeah. Clamshell.
Yeah, but what would that be doing around here?
Seagull.
Couldn't have come from the ocean this far.
The ocean's...
It's quite a ways away.
Somebody probably brought it down here. Ooh, this is more rotten than it was last year, wasn't it?
It was pretty soft last year too.
Not the lot. Was it this bad?
Oh, there's a tick.
Yeah, folks, when you're going out doing this, just beware of ticks. Try to cover up as much as you can.
Yeah, don't be like me.
You've heard them. You know, on the other side of the road is the rail bed. I don't see any on me. At least not yet. Of course, I've decided to basically cover almost everything up.
Yeah, you're smarter than me.
Because I'm a dragon. But tick season's almost over. At least, so we've been told. I think. Anyway, folks, that's it for this bridge. Not much else really to show you. Give you the other side look. What on earth are you digging up? Oh, you actually found one.
Yeah.
What does it say on it?
41.
1941. Oh, here's another one. Yep, 1941. Oh, this one's loose.
Oh, good.
Here's a date nail. Here.
This one's not.
The musket orbit rail line was good to rail fan.
Yeah.
Is there any more of them, or is that it?
That's the only one I spotted. Look around.
Not true. All right, folks. If we see anything, we'll continue this in a minute after we get out these date nails. Move! Well, folks, we didn't get a chance to see the head end power. I'm going to see half the train.
Musquodoboit Harbor Museum. We came out on behalf of the Dartmouth Model Railroad Club. The Dragon wanted to donate some trains, and we discovered that the layout wasn't working so good. It hasn't really been maintained, so we're gonna clean the track and try and get things working a little better for them today.
Yeah.